If you're inside the first 10 years of your traditional 30-year mortgage, I want to open today's session with two vital mathematical questions regarding your monthly payment. First, out of every single dollar you send to your mortgage company this month, exactly how many cents are actually going toward reducing your loan balance versus paying for the lender's front-loaded profit? Second, if traditional amortization schedules are intentionally engineered to extract the vast majority of your interest in the early years, how can you structurally break that curve to ensure your very first payment drives down principal instantly? Let's look at the math. Consider a standard $400,000 home loan at a typical fixed rate. When you write your monthly check for principal and interest, you might assume you're making steady progress toward owning your home. But if you inspect the actual amortization schedule, you will find a stark reality. For the first decade of that loan, up to 70 or 80% of your hard-earned monthly payment is legally consumed by interest overhead. Traditional amortization is structured so the lender captures their return on capital up front. You take on 100% of the maintenance, property taxes, and market risk of the home, while the lender quietly strips away your cash velocity before your principal balance decreases by a meaningful fraction. If you sell or refinance in the first 7 years, like many families do, you effectively just rented the house from the lender. This brings us to the answer to our second question, and why an alternative debt instrument changes the game. We don't accept front-loaded restrictions. By transitioning your housing debt to a superior simple interest structure with an automated daily cash sweep, you completely eliminate the traditional amortization curve. There's no front-loaded schedule. Because simple interest is calculated strictly on the exact balance remaining each night, every single dollar of your income that sweeps into the account immediately suppresses that evening's interest calculation. You stop paying interest in advance on money you haven't used, and you force every dollar to fight for your principal from day one. You look past the monthly statement, examine the true distribution of your payments, and flatten the amortization curve. That's how you execute true housing debt payoff acceleration. Comment flatten or send me a message to evaluate how to break the front-loaded amortization cycle on your loan.